Hello everyone, and welcome back to Africa Ranked, the channel where we celebrate Africa's greatness, one ranked list at a time. From towering mountains to timeless traditions, from universities shaping minds to stadiums shaking with spirit, this is your place for all things Pan-African. Today we journey through cities, but not just any cities. These are urban gems where culture, architecture and spirit combine to create visual poetry. These are the 10 most beautiful cities in Africa, chosen not just for skyline or landscape, but for how they make you feel. So sit back and hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, and let us know which African city you think is the most beautiful. Now, let's begin our journey through beauty, city by city. Number 10. Maputo, Mozambique. Sitting along the shimmering coast of the Indian Ocean, Maputo is a city where Afro-Mediterranean charm flows through every wide boulevard and pastel-colored building. Once known as Lourenço Marques, Maputo blends Portuguese colonial heritage with Mozambican vibrance. Think Art Deco architecture, seafood stalls by the beach, jacaranda-lined streets, and a rhythm of life that's as breezy as its coastal air. The city's aesthetic appeal is immediate. You'll see crumbling colonial mansions standing beside lively markets, the bustling Praça da Independencia opening up to the elegant Maputo Cathedral and the grand central railway station. Add to that the city's growing arts scene, with places like the Núcleo de Arte showcasing local creativity, and it's clear, Maputo is not just charming, it's alive with style, soul, and scenery. Number 9. Alexandria, Egypt. On the Mediterranean coast of North Africa lies Alexandria, Egypt's romantic second city. Once the crown jewel of the ancient world, now a haven of coastal beauty. This is a city built by Alexander the Great, once home to the fabled Library of Alexandria and the towering lighthouse of Pharos. Today, its beauty is found in the whisper of history along the Corniche, in the salty breeze that dances off the sea, and in the quiet dignity of its aging European-inspired buildings. Palm-lined roads wrap around blue waters, fishermen cast lines beside stone fortresses, and the sun sets in brilliant orange over the harbour. Alexandria is where antiquity hugs the Mediterranean, quietly beautiful, endlessly poetic, and soaked in stories that stretch back millennia. Number 8. Dakar, Senegal. Perched on the westernmost point of Africa, Dakar is a city of dramatic coastlines, cultural colour, and unmistakable energy. This Senegalese capital merges French elegance with African vitality, a place where ocean meets city in a rhythm as lively as its music. From the wind-sculpted cliffs of Les Mamelles to the vibrant chaos of Sandaga Market, Dakar's beauty lies in contrasts. You'll find the towering African Renaissance monument watching over the city like a modern-day sphinx, the colonial facades of Plateau glimmering in afternoon light, and the calm serenity of Ile de Gorée, a hauntingly beautiful island that reminds visitors of Africa's history and strength. It's a city of sun, soul, and the sea, with beauty bursting through every alley and avenue. Number 7. Windhoek, Namibia. Nestled between rugged mountains and the vast Namib Desert, Windhoek is Africa's cleanest capital and arguably its most unique. The moment you enter Windhoek, you sense order. Wide streets, German colonial architecture, and well-kept parks give the city a calm, organized charm. But beyond its surface, neatness lies deep cultural fusion. German-style beer gardens sit beside craft markets, selling Ovambo wood carvings. The neo-Gothic Christuskirche church rises above modern malls and sun-baked hills. The surrounding landscape adds to the appeal: golden sunsets over dry hills, the glow of the Hours Mountains, and the occasional wildlife sighting. Windhoek may not scream beauty like coastal cities do. Instead, it whispers it with confidence. It's a city of balance, between history and future, between Europe and Africa, between desert silence and urban song. Number 6. Accra, Ghana. Warm, coastal, and always buzzing with joy, Accra is a city that wraps around you like a familiar melody. Ghana's capital isn't flashy. Its beauty is laid back, authentic, and ever-present. Colourful kente cloth flutters in roadside stalls. Colonial buildings tell stories of the past, and the Atlantic's breeze dances through neighbourhoods like Osu and Jamestown. The cityscape includes the striking Black Star Square, the serene beaches of Labadi and Kokrebite, and the Independence-era architecture that dots the skyline. What makes Accra so beautiful isn't just its scenery, it's the feeling. Accra is where African pride walks boldly through every street, a city of colour, community, and quiet coastal charm. We're halfway through our journey across Africa's most beautiful cities. If you're enjoying the ride, take a moment to like the video, subscribe to Africa Ranked, and share it with friends who appreciate the continent's finest places. Now, let's head into the top 5, where the beauty only intensifies. Number 5. Lagos, Nigeria. Bold, brash, and full of personality, Lagos is Nigeria's beating heart. And yes, it's beautiful in its own exhilarating way. This is a city of islands, bridges, beaches, and ambition. The skyline of Victoria Island sparkles with glass and steel, while the shores of Lekki and Tarkwa Bay offer sandy retreats just minutes from the chaos. Echo Atlantic rises like a futuristic dream from reclaimed land, a symbol of Lagos's forward drive. But Lagos's real beauty is in its life, in the colourful chaos of Balogun Market, the art spaces of Lekki, the sounds of Afrobeats wafting from open windows, and sunsets that paint the Atlantic gold. For all its traffic and tempo, Lagos is a visual and cultural feast. Number 4. Nairobi, Kenya. Welcome to Nairobi, where urban sophistication meets wild nature in a way no other city on earth can match. Kenya's capital is the only city in the world with a full national park inside its boundaries. Imagine zebras grazing with skyscrapers in the background. Nairobi's beauty lies in its green spaces, from the lush Karura forest to the botanical treasures of the Nairobi Arboretum. The city's architecture is equally captivating, with colonial-era buildings blending into sleek modern designs. Suburbs like Karen and Lavington are full of greenery and charm, while the city centre buzzes with business and youthful energy. Add to that Nairobi's cultural centres, outdoor cafes, and unbeatable weather. It's a place where city lights meet starry skies, where giraffes peek through treetops, and where beauty hides in every unexpected moment. Number 3. Marrakesh, Morocco. Marrakesh is a living painting, a swirl of colour, spice, sound, and architecture that stuns the senses. Known as the Red City for its terracotta walls and sun-baked tones, Marrakesh is one of Africa's most photogenic cities. Wander through the narrow alleys of the Medina, and you'll discover ancient palaces, intricate mosaics, fragrant markets, and hidden courtyards blooming with jasmine. The Majorelle Garden, with its cobalt blue and lush botanicals, is a masterpiece of landscape design. But Marrakesh is more than a postcard. It's a feeling. It's sipping mint tea in a riad under the stars, watching snake charmers and storytellers at Jemma El Fna. It's architectural wonder, sensory overload, and cultural beauty in every corner. A city that doesn't just impress, it enchants. Number 2. Kigali, Rwanda. Neat, green, and glowing with hope, Kigali is one of Africa's best-kept secrets and one of its most beautiful cities. Built on rolling hills, the Rwandan capital offers sweeping views at every turn. But what really sets Kigali apart is its serenity. Streets are spotless, traffic is orderly, and the landscaping is intentional and lush. The city blends modernity with memory, from the moving Kigali Genocide Memorial to gleaming convention centers and tech hubs. Neighborhoods like Kiyovu and Kimihurura are peaceful, blooming with bougainvillea and filled with coffee shops and art galleries. Kigali's beauty is quiet and powerful, a symbol of what's possible when a city commits to healing. It's not just a place to visit, it's a place to learn from. And it's one of the most surprising, inspiring cities on the continent. Number 1. Cape Town, South Africa. At the top of our list, we have Cape Town, the city where the mountain meets the ocean. where every photo looks like a postcard and where nature and design exist in perfect harmony. Towering above it all is Table Mountain, one of the new 7 natural wonders of the world, flanked by the 12 Apostles and Lion's Head. Below, the city sprawls in colourful charm, from the rainbow-painted houses of Bo-Kaap to the trendy cafes of Bree Street, the historic waterfront, and the golden beaches of Clifton and Camps Bay. But Cape Town isn't just a pretty face, it's a city of substance. Robben Island whispers stories of freedom and struggle, while art, food, and fashion tell a story of modern African creativity. Whether you're hiking, surfing, wine tasting, or museum hopping, Cape Town delivers beauty on every level. It's a place that takes your breath away and gives it back in awe. And there you have it, the 10 most beautiful cities in Africa. Each one tells a different story of what beauty looks like, in heritage, in architecture, in nature, in people. From Cape Town's majestic landscapes to Kigali's green hills, from Maputo's coastal charm to Marrakech's mesmerizing mystery, Africa's cities are as diverse as they are stunning. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Until next time, stay curious, stay proud, and stay ranked.